Namaste family, welcome back to the channel, welcome newcomers, I am Surratt, welcome to the message today. Um, so I just want to start off saying, there's no time on a message, just like any thought, they are beyond time. So they exist as a vibration, so when they come to you, doesn't matter if it was a video from a year ago or an hour ago, when you receive the message is for you. So anyway, today's message is just going to be, people, us during separation, maybe no contact. This is going to be a general reading, so again, take what resonates with you. But this is, for divine unions. This is your soulmate. You know who your soulmate is. You're in separation with this person, and you just want to kind of see where things are at right now. So let's do an energy check here and just see where the connection's at right now. So right now first off we'll see where their headspace is. What they're thinking about the connection right now. So just while I'm shuffling, set your intention, kind of tune your energy into this being and calm your mind, and let's get started. So again, this is twin flames, divine unions, love interests, that you're in separation. Contact or no contact, this is general, so just take what resonates again. Keep holding your question, hold your intention. Mind open, heart enlarged, soul receptive. Alright, let's just see what this person's thinking. This person's thinking about your guys' connection right now. I got the temperance in reverse. Got the temperance in reverse here. So on the foundation, someone's not happy with what's going on. So we got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, I'm surprised the Tower didn't come out yet. So this person, everything right now is upside down. They, looks, yeah, they're stuck in their heads. They're, this Nine of Cups here, in the past, I'm sure it was upright. So, whatever is going on in this person's life, there's, well, for one, it's falling away, but the joy's gone. They could be way overindulging, trying to fill a hole. Getting singular energy here, so whatever it is, their joy is taking a serious dive, and it's coming to an it's coming to an end. There's 10 swords here, and after you got 10 swords stuck in you, you're ready for a change. So, but they're scared. They don't have faith. So that's actually, I think they don't have faith in themselves right now. They're battling with trusting themselves. Just to get some clarifiers here, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling this person's just right now so much going on inside their head, you know, from what's falling apart over on this side, not being able to plan for the future, and they're just feeling really overwhelmed right now. Yeah, they're, yeah. Yeah, they're, all their, you know, all of their wishes, everything that they had, or they had some big plans, their life right now, um, nothing's coming true. Nothing that they were doing is working, and it's causing them massive amounts of pain and everything. Nothing is working out for them right now. Because, you know, and they've got a decision, you know, they know that they need, that a change needs to happen. They can see it, you know, there's two of swords here, you know, it's a crossroads. Twos are just always crossroads, and one, but right now this person's, you know, again, we asked a mental question and we're getting mental responses. So in their mental space, they have no confidence. Um, it's almost like right now they're blocked from being, you know, but again, it's, you know, they're growing, they're coming out of this energy, but they have a decision, you know, right now they know they have a decision to turn this Six of Wands up and be, you know, and embrace the change and embrace what's happening to them, you know, and turn this Temperance up right now. But right now I'm just feeling some resistance energy. Um, but again, this energy always changes, so this is just current energy right now. So it's something that they're probably, you know, they're probably going through. But I am getting a some of a third, you know, for ones that do have a karmic situation, a third party situation, that situation's falling apart, and it is just right now they don't know which way is up, and um, yeah, they're, you know, in the Six of Wands, you know, this is them. You know, they're and how they're viewing it, and their faith is busted. You know, but right now this is, you know, the path of the old soul is we have to. It's faith is, our faith is always being tested, um, and once we're awoke, you know, once we're awoken to the truth, and once we start, you know, the awakening process starts, it's our faith. It's faith is the only thing that gets us through, and but building it's the, I mean, it's fun, but it's testing, and that's what this human, I believe, is experiencing right now. That their faith is being tested, that they're needing to see themselves for who they truly are. Right now, they're just so torn up by what's happening, you know, in their physical world, looks like, and it is causing, because it looks like there was some dreams. You know, they had some dreams that just are falling apart, and so yeah. But again, you know, at least they're, you know, they know that they have to make a decision. You know, they've gone through it. They know this connection is real. There's no denying that. There's no denying that because they wouldn't be in this ten of swords energy, you know, for someone that wasn't a deep soul connection. You know, someone that can get you this deeply. So yeah, this human's hurting right now, or they're mentally they're being rocked, but they know that a decision has to be made, and I have faith that they're gonna make the right decision. This is cool. Let's just see what their heart space is right now. What are their, you know, heart space is always, you know, what's their heart space with this connection right now? What's their heart at? Yeah, they're just they're just second guessing themselves really, really bad right now. You know, you got an 11, so just you got the 2. You know, just right now they're at a crossroads. They're in this 2 energy right here. But also, whatever's happening, this is happening really fast. This decision has to be made quickly. You know, it's vibration of 8. It's, you know, it's got movement. And we got 9. See, a 9s, you know, so yes, this is done. This is ran its cycle. Yeah, so this is. Don't like to dig into too much what people are thinking, you know, or digging in too much into mental space, you know, but this person is definitely, they're, you know, has a decision to make, and they know it, and it's affecting their well-being. So it's like if you cut off any faucet of your heart, and you try to block and say that, you know, you don't feel some way about somebody, or you try to block, it manifests, and it's gonna spill out and ruin what you were trying to build, because you can never have a happy new beginning without a happy ending. You know, so whatever, if you're carrying baggage from other relationships or from your guys' union and what's truly there, then your dreams gonna fall apart. So yeah, we got 5 of Cups on the foundation, so this person's definitely feeling bad for what happened, you know, and there's also going to be some of that energy as well. But no, they know. Oh, no, this human loves you very, very, very much. They're done worrying about this shit, you know. Got the 9 of Swords in reverse here. They are definitely done worrying about this situation. They've made a decision. They've made a decision on this union. You know, but they got the Page of Cups here. And the Page of Cups, you know, it's always good for a message, but there's also a lot of gratitude and compassion. So in their heart space, this human just has a lot of love and gratitude for you and for what you guys shared. And again, you know, the Page too can also get stuck in fantasy just the same. You know, it's a watery, you know, it's a watery emotion, so the waters can become really still for a while. But again, just need something to shake them up sometimes. But yeah, this human is definitely. Yeah, see, and they feel fantastic about the fall of that third party, and they've surrendered. Yeah, so yeah, the masculine's saying, yeah, so yeah, that third party situation, they've surrendered. They're done. They're done with that situation. It's taken their joy. It's, you know, so this, you know, this is kind of a double entendre here, you know. Not being with you has taken their joy. That relationship or whatever situation, you know, whatever they were doing over your 9 of Cups, you know, this 9 of Cups can very well be addictions just the same, you know, anything, or overworking, or whatever was dividing this human from this union. They are done. They are done. It was stealing their joy. They're realizing that it was stealing their peace and stealing their happiness, you know, and it was a bad foundation. And you know, from the masculine energy, they want to say sorry. They know that they weren't the man, or that energetically in that aspect, they weren't the human that they were supposed to be. shouldn't even say man, because it might, it can be a woman too, just the same. But um, energetically, they know that they hurt you in some way, that they weren't the human that they were supposed to be, and they wanna let you know that, very much so. And well, that's beautiful. Well, let's just see if they're planning on anything right now. Let's see if they're planning on any action right now. What are they planning right now? I love the artwork on these defiant moons, though. They're always really pretty. But those are the Defiant Moon by Patrick Valencia. But yeah, see, I don't know. I love this. It's like such wonderful falling away energy over here. And yeah, and this is actually confirming. I don't know if you guys follow other readers too and stuff, and I felt this energy. I felt the karmic death. I felt that even the little bits, because even in ourselves we have, we mirror. So, maybe we're not with a person or whatever, that our little vices, everybody's got to have a vice, or that we have our vices, but letting go of the attachment of anything that binds us. And I've felt the freedom, and it's been so wonderful. And it's nice to see the cards reflect it, and reflected in other readers' cards as well. Fantastic. So what are these? What's this human planet? It's not planning anything right now. Well, looks like, yeah, he's planning on, or, they want the Queen of Wands back, so the Queen of Wands is definitely on this human's mind, so. Yeah, he's feeling out in the cold right now. So yeah, this human's ready to leave whatever situation they're in. Leave to the Ten of Pentacles, walk away from the Ten of Pentacles or whatever they felt they had. But they're ready to go. They're ready to, if there's any distance between some of you guys, like, they're ready to cross deserts. This human's ready to go. They want their Ten of Pentacles, and they're tired of being out, they're tired of being out in the cold in this connection, and feeling like they're out in the cold, feeling like you're out in the cold. So, yeah, Lovers in reverse, interesting. Lovers in reverse. Yeah. He wants to run back and prove. They want to just come back and prove to you, turn this, show you how much they care, show you how bad and how much they know that they hurt. They want it. Yeah, this. Yeah. The masculine energy really wants to make it up to the feminine, like really, really bad. The imbalance has been going on long enough, and so there is such a balance that is being desired that, they realize they don't, the Lover's upside down is ripping them apart. It's, they recognize it. They know that it's hurt you. They know very much that, the separation that you guys are in, and they recognize it. So, you know, Knight of Wands, he's pretty quick. Some say, you know, so these spice, you know, I'm feeling summertime, but how it came out with the Queen of Wands right under it, and I always relate springtime with, there's a whole bunch of people speculate, so, you know, spring, summer, a lot of stuff's going to be happening. I've been really feeling springtime for a lot of people, but again, all the geese are already returning, so I'm feeling that it's going to be an early spring as well, you know, so um, yeah, there's this, you know, this guy's fast, and he wants his Queen of Cups back. He wants the compassion, the love. You know, there's a lot of watery energy in here too, so we could be dealing with some Pisces energy, you know, some. But again, this is general, so I don't like to go there anyway. So just take what resonates. But this human is definitely planning on some quick movement. But again, nights can be hasty, so you know, don't just, again, mind open, heart enlarged, soul receptive. But something's coming. This human definitely is planning something. You know, we're not mind readers, so we can't really go much deeper than that. So it's just we're gonna pull out of this Wildwood deck and see just where this union seems to be heading right now. Kind of like what, you know, what brings you guys together? Where's it heading? I don't know, this is really fantastic energy going here. I kind of feel bad for this, you know, I feel bad for anybody that gets stuck in their head, you know, because it's all just an illusion, it's all just a trap, but it has to be experienced too, so it can be let go of. But it just sucks when you see people in that energy, you know, especially with no faith in themselves. And the biggest thing that any union needs, separation, together, not, is compassion and understanding, inside and out. And because we're all having a human experience just the same. And the mind can be a fuck, and we all know that. So at the foundation, 9 of Stones, tradition. So I'd say that's a pretty good marker for you guys have had a history together. Many of you, many past lives. And so that's another thing too, man, is in this journey too, is not just burning karma this life, you know, and just burning the whole line. Wow. Well, so you got the five of arrows here. So, and again, see, it's over here in this past position. So there is going to be, you know, this whatever situation over here. It's not going to go away easily, as we all know. You know, people don't like to let go. You know, if it is a karmic situation, that karmic's going to definitely not make it easy for this human to leave. You know, there is some pinnacle shit. You know, obviously that they're going to be walking away from. Dealing with their broken heart, you know, so there might be some frustrations coming up for you guys. But again, they, you know, arrows or swords, they're only thoughts, you know, so a thought's only powerful if you let it be, you know, let them come, let them go. They, you know, they're just hungry, they're leeches, they want energy. If you don't give them to them, they die very fast. You know, and then you got the 9 of arrows. So there's definitely dedication and devotion that is on both parts. Again, this is both of you. So you're both dedicated. And you know, and you got the Queen of Bows, the hair, the wit, the the know-how. So the feminine energy is going to guide you guys through this, and it's going to be, so you just got to remember to stay in your feminine energy, to stay strong in your heart, stay compassionate, stay understanding. And it's going to be the only thing that pulls this human out of that energy, is you got to tap into their feminine and find that balance. And so yeah, this guy usually always writes some really beautiful stuff here. So what did he write here about the Queen of Bows? Really opened right up to it. So hares have been linked to the spring and sexuality since Celtic times, when it was considered taboo to kill them. Prolific breeders, they represent fertility and potential. The hare is also famous for the boxing ritual and takes place in March. A companion through life, sympathetic and understanding, leading you to a deeper awareness of what is needed to bring success to every enterprise. Wise and witty, gentle and kind, the queen supports you and strengthens your resolve. And energetically, she's really understanding and very creative, and this guy's gonna have to be creative as well. So there's really good energy supporting, where it's heading. But again, just this energy here, anybody that spends too much time, it's a delayer. So, limit those frustrations. You feel them come, do something else. Play your guitar. Just do whatever it takes to take your mind off. Play with the crystal. Whatever works for you. But just stay dedicated. You've been on this journey for a while. This is the person that you're meant to be with. So if this is truly what you desire and this is truly what your heart knows, then stay dedicated, because it needs that energy to grow and to turn into what you want it to be, and what both you humans want it to be. There's a lot of tradition, so the 9 of Stones, so you guys work well together. So you work well together in the 3D world, is what I'm getting from this. From the foundation is, perhaps you guys didn't, but you guys will, but you guys probably did in a lot of areas, and a couple things probably separated you. Fantastic. So it's just how much time we got here? Alright, so this we'll pull an angel oracle card for you guys and just see if the angels have a message for you. And it's a good reading. If you guys like it, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a message, talk about it if you guys want to take a deeper look. Just send me an email and we can do a video chat or figure something out. Do a phone call. I know some readers, they do a text message, but I think that's a little... We do a video chat, you just gotta have a good connection, because a couple times it's not worked out so well. But alright. I think I want to say to you. Reveal the truth that has long been hidden at the foundation. So this is just all about what's happening. Stick with your awakening. Follow your... That's wonderful. So, talking about reveal the truth that's long been hidden is just all about learning the truth about who you truly are. That's the whole point of this journey. That's the whole point of awakening. If you're watching these videos and stuff, you're awake. You're an old soul. I already know this. And so it's just asking you to just keep digging, and let that. It's all about you. The more you focus on you, the better you are, the quicker all this is gonna happen. And so it's just asking you to stay focused. And in any situation, when this, when this when this shit pops up, find the middle ground and just compromise. And the best way to compromise is just to let it be. Just let that dragon be there. Lay down your sword and just pray over the energy. Send positive vibes to the situation. And, because this is kind of like yeah, so when those little frustrations come up, just don't fight them. That's the only way to stay out of the sword's energy. Like, what are they? They're just thoughts. They can't hurt you, so if you engage them, it's just a thought picking on another thought, and it's like these two thoughts are fighting each other, and you're stuck watching a shitty movie. So just don't engage, because you have the power to change the channel. So anyway, I love you, family. I hope you guys liked the message. So just remember, find the middle ground and compromise. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a message. I love you, and until next time, love and light.